Hey guys, we are back for another Pokemon Champions video, and today we are doing the final Legends ZA starter, Meganium. So Meganium is a starter that has been memed on relentlessly for the past, pretty much ever since it came out, I would say. But for a long time, it has been memed on how terrible it is. And so now that it has a Mega Evolution, I actually think it could be quite good. It gains the Fairy typing and basically gets its own drought effect. So I forget what the ability is called, but basically Solar Beam will activate in one move, even if like any other weather conditions up. So the thought on this team is to utilize any weather effect, and that will also affect Weather Ball to give it coverage. So whether that be Pelipper, Ninetales, Tyranitar, all of their abilities are set to set up different weather conditions to change Weather Ball and Meganium. I feel like Meganium is one of those Pokemon that you're going to be able to just throw on pretty much any team and it's gonna perform decent. It's honestly the biggest problem I would say with Meganium is just that it does have a lot of weaknesses type wise. So we'll see how it goes. I actually am fairly optimistic for Meganium. I not sure quite how good this team's going to be. I didn't get to use it too much off camera. But though, just from looking around a little bit, I did see some people using Empoleon, which for some background, Empoleon is my favorite Pokemon of all time. And so any chance I get to use Empoleon, I'm going to use it. So we're going to bring Empoleon. And yeah, hopefully this team will do well. But that's kind of the thought process behind this team. Hopefully I will not perform as badly as I did in the previous video, the Mega Feraligatr video, where I'm just making misplay after misplay after misplay. But you know, this is a series where it's the road to Masters or whatever the highest rank is. It's not going to be done overnight. So, you know, we have a lot to learn, but hopefully this video will go a bit smoother. And without further ado, let's get right into the first match. All right, so jumping into the first match here, let's see. We have, okay, interesting. So I think we will go with just the generic rain setup here. Actually, I actually think I might bring Tyranitar instead here. That Hawlucha is scary because I've seen some clips offline of Hawlucha's ability just making it to where people just OHKO left and right, and that is genuinely terrifying. Well, you know, we'll just go with the generic kind of just the generic team for starters here. No, we're not. No, we're not. Sorry. No, we're not. We gotta account for Hawlucha. We'll do this, and you know what? Just for the love of the game, I'll bring Empoleon for the love of the game. Don't think Empoleon's a great pick here, but I just want to use Empoleon. I'll be so honest. That is the reason I'm bringing him in. I just want to use Empoleon. But let's see. What do we have? Victory Bell and Armarouge, huh? Okay. Go for a Trick Room. And then let's go for an Aurora Veil. Okay, so we outspeed normally on Ninetales. Good. Okay, it's really good. That's very, very good. Going for a Solar Beam, huh? Okay. Trick Room's active. Let's see. Honestly, let's get rid of you. And then... Honestly, we're not really in much threat. Like, we're not really in... Yeah, I mean, we're fine right now. Let's go for a blizzard here. I don't think this is gonna hurt too bad. Yeah, okay. That is totally fine. For Psychic? Okay. Got our Victory Bell. So that's one possible Mega out the way. Do they have Mega Halucha? Really? Not on the Ice type. Okay. Hydreigon. Let's swap into... let's swap into Meganium. It is the focal point of the video. And then we'll do a Dazzling Gleam and get rid of Hydreigon. We don't get one shot here. Meganium transforms to Fairy type and then takes care of Hydreigon. Okay, I think this is a newer player. They're making a lot of misplays, which I can't say much after the last recording, but they didn't. I don't know if they knew that Ninetales was a Fairy type, or Alolan Ninetales. Sorry, is a Fairy type. Okay. All right. Well, actually, I think this game's over. But let me show off its ability. So we'll use Solar Beam. We'll Mega Evolve and use Solar Beam on Manectric, and then we'll just go for a Blizzard with Ninetales. Let's see. So there you go. So because of the ability Mega Soul, it just basically has its own drop. So the other thing too with Weather Ball is it does automatically make Weather Ball a fire type move. So just interesting. You could really do a lot of really cool things with Meganium. Honestly, of the three starters, I feel like Mega Meganium is probably my favorite because I feel like it's very versatile. But let's see. We can just, you know what? Let's get some. Let's get some Empoleon footage. If this doesn't kill. If this doesn't kill, I'd like to see Empoleon get some love. Alright, well. Okay, well, pretty smooth sailing first match. We didn't really get to see a lot of Mega Meganium footage, but like I said, I just think it's a very versatile Mega, which I like. I don't really love Megas that you have to build an entire team around. So, all right, let's hop into the next match. All right, so jumping into the next match, let's do usual. We gotta get Trick Room up for Meganium. I'm not really sure. This might be a Mega Frostlass. Let's go with... This will be a bit tricky, actually. I mean, we can't bring Tyranitar. I mean, well, it is weak to dark. I mean, maybe we could try to go for... We could go for a knockoff into a crunch, maybe? This is gonna be a tough one. Let's do this, and we will bring in... Let's bring in Ninetales, maybe. This will be a tough match. This will be a really tough match. At least assuming that that is a Mega Frostlass. This will be a tough one. Let's see. Mono and Syrian Arcanine. Okay. Go for Trick Room. And then we can go for a Mega Evolved Dazzling Gleam, maybe? Let's try that. I highly doubt we get one shot. There's no way. Okay, I did go for Protect. Okay. Let's see how much damage we take here. Flare Blitz. Wow, okay, that did a lot more damage than I thought. Wow, okay. The good thing is we should outspeed with Trick Room. Wow, I cannot believe how much damage we took there. That was so much more than I thought. Okay. Wow, I'm like stunned. I genuinely did not think that we would take that much damage. I feel like we just have to go for it here. Let's see. Clefable. Oh, I didn't even realize that. That is another potential Mega. Okay. That should be the end of Arcanine. Let's see what they do. Well, Fable probably has Fake Out. So let's go for Protect on Meganium. We gotta focus the Frostlass here. Let's go for Protect and see what they do. I would assume they have Fake Out. I would assume that's what they're gonna try to do. Does Fake Out go on Protect, actually? No, right? Well, I guess we're about to learn. Okay, we got Protect off. Okay. Let's see. Also use Protect. Okay, so we're not doing damage this turn. Moonblast. Interesting. Okay. Well, they can't use Fake Out. So I think here we go for Psychic on Clefable, and then I kind of just want to show this, but we could show Weather Ball on the Frostlass. I just want to show it. Let's see. I just want to show it. Okay, so they do go for the Mega. That's what I was afraid of. So that actually, this will be a good test actually. So does it change Weather Ball to be Fire type, or will it be an Ice type move? Well, I guess now we might not even be able to try it. We might not be able to see it. Okay, it stays as Fire because of Mega Assault. Okay, that's something interesting. Okay, so we can't, huh. Well, I guess that's kind of a big bummer with Mega Meganium, because I thought the way it worked before was whatever weather conditions up will change the ability, or will change the typing, but it looks like that's not the case here. Okay. Well, let's go in. I think we use Protect here, because almost assuredly they're going to Protect. And then just kind of stay on the field and be a nuisance. So let's see. What'd they go for? Yeah, almost assuredly they would go for Protect. Okay, so they're just doing the same thing. So we need to go for a Trick Room here. And then we need to swap Meganium out, I think, here. Honestly, let's swap into Ninetales. And we'll do the same thing. We'll use Veil. Okay, we tank that. Let's see, are they just gonna try to kill? Okay, we're good. Hopefully this doesn't kill. Okay, I was about to say, no way, right? Okay, we got the Trick Room up. Now, I will say that does mean we go last, almost assuredly, as Ninetales, but that's fine. That's fine. I would not be surprised if they went for Trick Room again. Or, sorry, not Trick Room, if they went for Protect. Let's just try to get rid of you, because honestly, we have a lot of answers for... Let's see, because we're gonna set Veil this turn anyway, so... Okay, that's fine. Do you go for Protect? No, they do not go for Protect. Okay. Wow, it's like it did not do as much as I thought. Okay, we got Veil up, so that's good. Blizzard or the snow warning should be running off soon. Okay, that's fine. We got Veil and Trick Room up. I'm not super upset at that. That did a lot more damage through Veil than I thought it would, but... Okay. Let's set up Meganium and Tyranitar. The Blizzard is now no longer going to be a guaranteed hit. Okay, we go for Dazzling Gleam, and then we go for... I don't think this might not work. Let's just go for Crunch. Are they going to Protect? Yep. Double Protect, probably. No, not Double Protect. Okay. Then we should kill here. Unless Kimono has a Focus Sash, which would make me very upset. That did not one-shot? I'm sorry? I cannot believe that did not one-shot. We just lost the game because of that. I'm like stunned. I actually cannot believe that didn't one-shot. I mean, I guess they had Veil up, but even still, I mean, that was a 4 times effective. I'm actually quite stunned. I didn't think, I thought it was like surefire that would one-shot. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, that's game. That is game unless somehow they miss or something, which I don't see how that's possible, but... Wow. I cannot believe that just happened. Wow. That... I don't know. I feel like even with Veil, that should have killed, but wow. Okay. Well, that was unfortunate, but we will hop into the next match. All right, so we might make this the last match of the video unless this battle is very short, but let's see here. Feel like honestly we go for the Pelipper and Empoleon combo here. I'm still not over that last match. That was I'm not. That's gonna haunt me. That might haunt me more than yes, that's Sylveon from the last video. That was insane. I cannot believe it did not kill. But the game is the game, as they say. Let's see. Actually, I just realized I probably should have brought Ninetales here, but that's fine. It's fine. Let's see what we got. Cineroar and Tyranitar, huh? Do Trick Room, and then let's actually get rid of... Let's get rid of Sandstream. I want to make a stronger, and I also want to weaken Incineroar here. Let's get rid of, let's get up some rain. Okay, Mega Tyranitar. Interesting. I feel like actually we might not even be able to get Trick Room off. The Dragon Dance. Okay, that's terrifying. But that does mean it's gonna go last in Trick Room. Okay. Let's go for a Protect here. And we're gonna go for Surf from Pelipper. Let's see if we can get some damage up on the board. Yeah, Tyranitar should be going last now. Okay. Good, we got the Protect. Did nothing. Oh, it did lower our special attack. That does suck. This is not going to hit very hard, actually, because we don't have Rain Up either. Yeah, that hit for nothing. Wow, okay. I mean, with a Dragon Dance up, this is going to be an uphill battle. I think we go Meganium. I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe Meganium Solar Beam. I mean, there's not... I mean, we can't bring Empoleon in. Empoleon will get blasted. Empoleon will get blasted. I don't think we can bring Empoleon in. I mean, yeah, Psychic has no effect on either ones. They're dark types. I guess we go for... I mean, without Rain Up, Thunder is not going to do much either. I mean, do we just pray? I guess. I mean, I don't know. We gotta get rid of Tyranitar. We gotta get rid of Tyranitar. That is the biggest threat on the field right now. Let's see. Lowers your special attack. Hopefully it's still enough where we can kill. Come on, Meganium. Okay, good. Tyranitar's down. That was scary. Wow, that connected? I cannot believe that connected, but I'll take it. Oh, and the paralysis. Okay. Okay. Although I'm pretty sure like all those status conditions have been nerfed, so I'm not sure if that's really gonna do much, but hey, we'll take it. We will take the victories where we can get them. All right, 3-3. Let's see here. Where are you gonna swap into, friend? Because yeah, I think, I'm trying to remember, but I think the status conditions, if I'm not mistaken, have been nerfed down to like 15% or something like that. Crocodile, huh? Just a full on. I actually think we just go protect here. And then just go dazzling gleam, maybe. I feel like we just go for solar beam. I should have, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I should have known it was gonna go for protect. I don't know what I was thinking. Because you're just gonna go for snarl and try to lower our special attack again. Yeah, that's exactly what you're gonna do. Yeah, that was on me. I should have read that a little better. I don't like. Does this Incineroar not do anything else besides snarl? I mean, this is definitely not going to kill now. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. It protected, but it wouldn't have killed anyway. Okay, we need to swap Meganium out. How much time do we have left on Trick Room? Not sure what play is here actually. I guess we just go for another Thunder. We can't protect again. We can't swap. I feel like we do this and hope. Kind of on the back foot here still. If we had played that last turn better, we'd be doing okay, but because we didn't really do much on that last turn, we're in trouble. Wow, double protect. Okay. Let's see. I cannot believe that connected a second time. If if the paralysis could, like, you know, eventually kick in, that'd be really awesome. But I guess it really has been nerfed, huh? Alright, we just want Trick Room to be up for you. And then we're gonna go... Honestly, the better play might be to protect here. They can't lower my super attack. Or my special attack. Let's do protect here. See if we can get Trick Room up. Okay. What are you going for? Okay, withdraw. So as long as we don't get one shot, we're in good shape. Don't get one shot, we're in good shape. You go for earthquake? Yep. Okay. Yep, that is why we did that. We get trick room up. Yep. Okay. That is a-okay with me. And then I do not feel confident we can hit 3 times in a row. I think we go for protect and then we go for surf. I think that's our best play. Empoleon, do not get one shot. If you get one shot, I'm not happy. If we don't get one shot here by Crocodile, then we're in good shape. If we don't get one shot, we're in good shape. If we get one shot, it's probably game. Wide guard. Interesting. Okay, we did not get one shot, but wide guard does protect them from everything. I just get a free earthquake, but it doesn't mean we go first. If we don't die here, we win. Or we don't win, but we're really in good spot. Okay, that's fine. We take those. Good job, Empoleon. So now you have to go for protect. I mean, I'm actually swap you out. Go for surf. Let's go. If you quick claw pops here, I'm gonna cry. If quick claw pops, I'm upset. I'm furious if quick claw pops, because at that point there's nothing. I throw my hands up. There's nothing I can do. We left it all on the field, coach. Oh my. Well, that is game, ladies and gents. I love not being able to attack. That is so awesome. Yeah, I mean, that's game. There's nothing we can do now. I mean, that's ball game. Oh, that's so annoying. That is so frustrating. But honestly, though, I still maintain. I mean, besides Meganium not killing that kimono, but again, it had Aura Veil. I do think it was probably the best of all the starters. Now we do hopefully we'll get some ranking back next few episodes, because I feel like the last couple episodes have been rough. But yeah, honestly, not too bad. Just that was such an annoying last opponent. Wow, just double protect, double wide guard, like that is unbelievable. But anyways, guys, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you later.